So welcome everyone to another Monday night session. However, if you're watching this on a recording, it could be a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Either way, over these next 15 to 20 minutes or so, you're going to find a sense of peace, sense of calm, a sense of clarity to end for those doing this live this Monday with a good choice. If you haven't already, find a comfortable position, seated or preferably laying down. Make a few final adjustments with movement to make sure your supportive muscles like your bum, the back of your legs, your neck, your back, your head are all comfortable. And when you feel the time is right, close your eyes. Start becoming aware of this moment. Feeling that connection with your feet and the bed, the mattress, the blanket, the floor, and your legs rested, and your hands, fingertips, palms, backs of your hands, wrists. Just become aware, become present. The reason you get that lovely hum after going through a grounding exercise, an instant calming, is because when you acknowledge all the things that are going on inside your body, it's actually quite a nice feeling. Bring the awareness up your back, top of your arms, your neck, your shoulders, your head, all rested, all connected. And then wrap all that attention and awareness up and bring it to your breath without changing it. Just notice. Even in this light, shallow breathing state, you still feel the cool air as it comes in, the warmth as it goes out. Really concentrating on that inhalation. Even in the shallow state, you'll actually feel each time you breathe in, you'll feel that oxygen in your fingertips, in your palm. Three, 2, 1. Let's breathe. Off we go. 10 retention breaths to start with. So take your time, filling up your lungs. Slow and steady. In, out. Let your shoulders start to drop on these exhalations. Let your jaw and your face muscles relax. And now, already focusing on allowing yourself to come home to you. We're so busy surviving, so caught up in the noise. We forget we're made of stars and struggle. Both are beautiful. Self-love ain't about facials, bath bombs and affirmations. It's about having your own back when no one else does. Choosing not to abandon yourself, even when your mind is screaming, you're not enough. Let this breath remind you, you are, you always have been. How could you not be? It's impossible for you not to be enough. On your next exhalation, stop breathing. You are, you always have been. Breathe that truth in, flood it through every vein. And as we gear up, no, this isn't about proving anything. It's about remembering everything. And in this stillness, feel your worth, not based on what you've done, who approves, just you being. That's enough. No one else is living this exact moment with your heart, your battles, your grit. Own it. Own that. You ain't here by mistake. You're here because you matter. Hold yourself the way you wish they had, with softness, with love. 10 seconds. Okay. Take a massive breath in from your toes to the top of your head, cold, powerful oxygen all the way in. And hold. And release. Round 2. Just up the pace a touch. Don't drop the effort of the breath. Make sure the breath is as powerful, just working a little bit harder. 3, 2, 1. Back into the breath. No retention now. Now it's just an even in and out, like waves. When I was at the beach earlier, I was doing breath work. I was just laying there, listening to the sea as it washed in and it washes out. It is so hypnotic. I love that sound. In and out. For a lot of us, we've been taught to be hard on ourselves. Call it discipline, call it tough love. The truth is, that voice in your head, the one that often tears you down, creates fear, it's not even your truth. It's borrowed pain. However, self-kindness. Self-kindness is a radical act. It's choosing to speak gently to yourself when the world wants to shout. So today, speak softly to the mirror inside of you and tell it, I'm doing the best I can. Forgive me. I honor me. Let your breath carry that message into your chest and let that ripple through your nervous system and let it land. On your next exhalation, stop breathing. Hold. And in this pause, show yourself grace, not perfection, grace. No more judgments for past mistakes. No more dragging your own name through the dirt. Feel the kindness swell in your belly, rising up like a warm cup on a cold day. You are worthy of your soft words, of your gentle reminders. You are worthy of peace. Ten seconds. And take a big breath in, all the way to the top of your head. Big, powerful breath. This time, squeeze your stomach like you're trying to push air up your abdomen, all the way up over your chest, then tense your neck, squeezing that air up towards the top of your head, and then in between your eyes, just furrow your brow like you're squinting and tensing. And release. 3, two, one. Let's breathe. Off we go. Back into a nice, powerful rhythm. Keep breathing. Breathe in gratitude. Breathe in a thank you directed at you. Not to the outside world, just to you. To the younger version of you who carried on even when it hurt. To the version of you who didn't give up. Yesterday, last week, last month, 10 years ago, even when you could have. Breathe in and say thank you. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for trying again. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being here. Celebrate you. Do you ever celebrate you? Or let the next breath hold be a moment of celebration. Why not? For everything you've done in silence that no one else has heard, but you have. On your next exhalation, stop breathing and hold. In the quiet, respectfully nod to all the old versions of you that chose to carry on. The cracked ones, the broken ones, the brave ones. They all played a part, all those versions, they all got you here. Whisper your own name with pride. You've been through hell and found a way to grow flowers. That deserves gratitude. Sink into that wonderful feeling of thanks. And let this silence be a thank you letter to your soul. Okay, take a big breath in, all the way to the top. Hold and squeeze. Stomach, neck, head. And release. Going into round 4. 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe back into the rhythm now. Let your breath guide you. Your lungs have warmed up. It should be easy for you to find a pattern. For so many of us, we spend so much time walking around thinking that we're missing something. A partner, a different body type, a job, some kind of arrival. Truth is, you ain't broken. You can't be incomplete. You're whole even with your mess, especially with your mess. You don't need to earn your place in this world, you've already got it. Let the breath remind you, you're not here to chase worth, you are worth. Feel that in your chest, under your ribs, in the cracks. And now we'll go into a hold, not to escape the world, but to be in it as you are. On your next exhalation, stop breathing. Hold. No striving, no reaching, just being. Allow your mind to drop beneath the noise, into the stillness where truth lives. This is your baseline, calm, present, complete. Don't need fixing. You do need honoring. Right now in this breathless place, you are everything you've been searching for in this moment. Okay, take a big breath in, all the way to the top, hold and squeeze. And release that breath. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe. It's the last round. From here on, you're committing to you. So not abandoning yourself when life gets rough, to listening to your needs instead of numbing them. To be in your own safe space. Self-commitment. On your next inhalation, stop breathing. So take a nice controlled breath all the way in. Last breath. And in this stillness, feel your heart respond. Remember, none of us are perfect. But we are unique. All of our loved ones, the people we care for, they are all one-off, unique. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's session. Hope you have a fantastic night's sleep. To all the fasters, I'll see you in the morning. To everyone else, good night. See you next Monday. Try and bring a friend with you next Monday. Get more people breathing.